Hey everyone, welcome to Gardening with Julia. I'm Julia and thanks for stopping by. I'm just going to give you a quick update on the plants. Nothing really big has been done lately, but I know it's been a while since my last video update. I'll start with the seedlings, and the seedlings are looking really good. The zucchini plant, I wasn't sure was going to make it after being attacked by Sadie, is actually doing really well. And the neighbor's dog is barking. The cucumber plant behind it has had a couple of flowers and is doing pretty good. And my tomatoes, for the most part, I have begun getting some true leaves on them. And I think that they're going to actually do pretty well. And I was worried for a while that they wouldn't. This is some more cucumbers that are doing all right. This is a little bell pepper plant just getting started. More cucumbers. And my squash seedlings actually, they haven't done very well lately, so we'll see if the one that I planted in the bucket will make it. Otherwise, I may wind up planting a second zucchini if it doesn't. Here's a lemon cucumber plant. I have thinned this one to, if you remember, there was 3 here, and now there's just this one, so I hope it does okay. Here's my spinach. My spinach is still being eaten by something, but it's alive and it's growing, so we'll see what we can do about that. Here's my lettuce plants, and I'm really, sorry, I'm moving the camera. I'm really surprised at how strong the lettuce plants are, and they're growing really well. This is my zucchini squash plant that is in the bucket. That seems to be doing all right. These are my carrots, and you can see I've spaced them out. They're getting nice and big and leafy, and it's taking all of my self-control not to yank one out and see what it looks like underneath. This is my yellow squash. Something's happened to the leaves. I'm not sure whether or not it'll make a return, but time will tell. This is the purple bell pepper plant, and there's a couple of little places where there's about to be some flowers and possibly some fruit. And I have that same thing going on over here. The jalapeno plant, it has its first little bud. And the poblano pepper plant has really taken off. So where these white flowers are, they get pollinated, and they actually turn into these little things, which are the beginning of the pepper plants. And after a while, oops, they look like this, which if I can get it in the light, is a baby pepper. And that will be a poblano pepper. It'll get nice and big, and hopefully the dog won't eat it. And so I've got at least half a dozen of those little things growing up on this plant, probably more, plus the ones that are flowering, waiting to be pollinated and to get going. So I'm really proud of that plant. These are the wildflowers that I planted to help attract the bees, and these are the only ones that have bloomed so far, but I think they're really pretty. This is my strawberry plant. The leaves are nice and big and green, and it sent out a runner, but I think the dog ate it. These are the gypsy pepper plants, and I don't think they're going to make it. I'm actually going to wind up pulling those out and putting something else in this bucket, I believe. There's my onion plant. I think I'm all making a shadow here. These are my green onions. They are growing big and tall, and they smell like green onions. They're another one. I'm going to have to figure out how to know when they're done, and it's tempting to just pull it up and look at it. This is a lettuce that I transplanted, but it hasn't gotten any bigger since I moved it to its own bucket. So I'm not sure if I did something wrong, or if it's not going to grow, or if it just needs more time. So that is the video update of the plants. And it won't be long before I have a video of planting the tomatoes and some of the rest of the seedlings to their full-size buckets. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram for the most up-to-date updates between videos, or to follow me on my blog. Links in the description. And leave a like and a subscribe, and we'll see how these do next week. Thanks, bye.